Gonna have to make this very quick, which is exactly why I'm not in my ring tonight. No Mercy and PJ Styles, you better be ready for Immortal. In fact, you're never gonna be ready for what we've got. We have strategized, I've rallied the troops, they all know what they're fighting for, and I've given them a little surprise. You see, if they win that Iron Man match at Immortal, then they not only have proven that their home EWE is the better brand, but they have also secured themselves in a fatal four-way match against each other for a number one contenders shot at the EWE World Championship. That's right. If we win the Iron Man match, there will be a number one contenders match, and after Immortal, and it will be all four of them, of course, in the match. And whoever wins will face the winner of the main event of Immortal. Now, you may be wondering why I'm in a rush, and that is because I've got to get on the plane. I've got to get on my private jet early where all my troops are, and I need to travel to Las Vegas. Basically now. So, PJ, I guess I'll see you there. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up in applause for Jay Pearce. I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. The right-hand man to your future of EWE and your future infinite time, infinite reigning EWE World Champion, Kyle Rise. Unfortunately, he is not here tonight. He cannot grace you with his presence. He is getting ready for Immortal because, as you lot may know, after this show, we are in Immortal. It's none other. But I can't help but notice that I'm not on the Immortal match card. Of course, I will be accompanying Kyle Rise, the good man himself, to the ring in his biggest match, which will change the EWE tide forever, but I'm not having a match. What's that all about? If only there was someone who was just to match up to my level of greatness, but as you know, there is no one apart from Kyle Rise, and he's like a brother to me right now. So, I'm sorry, EWE fans across the globe, you may not see this lovely face at Immortal, and that kind of makes me sad as well. I want to show off a bit, you know. I want to show what JP's really is. But I guess if there's no one to, you know, no one to challenge, no one to even answer a challenge, what's the point? I mean, I guess you'll still see me at Immortal like you want to. I'll be in this exact suit, supporting Kyle Rise, watching him as he wins the EWE World Championship, and that will start the infinite reign of Kyle Rise. But it's just, there's no one else, is there? Why is he here? I thought he wasn't. What do you want? You said there's no one else, huh? There's no one else you can think of. You know what I would have done tonight? I would have challenged you and Kyle Rise to a tag team match, because there's someone back here who's not very happy with what's been going on with me, as I've been screwed out of every one of my matches from either you or Kyle. But no, Kyle's got his big match coming up, and you know what? I know how that feels. I really do. So I will let him slide for tonight. However, you saying there's no challenges, Jay Pearce, I'm gonna cut to the fucking chase, right? I want you in the ring at Immortal, not to give you a spotlight, but to shut you up and prove that you and Kyle Rise are nothing without some cheap distraction. And I mean, if you don't want the match at Immortal, then we can throw down tonight, that's for sure. We don't even need a match, we can throw down like fucking that motherfucker, because I'm pissed off. I already beat you, didn't I? Don't you turn your back on me. Okay, sure. But, point stands, I already beat you, didn't I? Last week? Last Wednesday, I beat you. Yeah, sure. You beat me with multiple interferences from Carl Rice jumping up at the apron. You beat me with an unprotected chair shot to the head. And by the way, can I mention that I kicked out of everything you gave me? I had to tap out before I injured my head or some bullshit. You wouldn't have beat me any other way. And if you want to prove that you can actually beat me without, I don't know, unprotected chair shots or Kyle Rise being stitched to your hip, then accept my challenge. Jay, face me at Immortal. You know what? Fine. I guess I will. And you know what? I want this mystery. Who did you have online for this tag match you mentioned? Because I want them tonight to prove what I've got. I guess you'll see at the main event of tonight then. You'll see exactly who would have been on my side of the ring. And trust me, neither of you two would have survived. Yeah! Oh my god! Oh, this again, are you serious? It's just every single Wednesday, Justin Ford is in the ring talking to someone, and he gets taken from behind, sneakily. And now look at JP, he's just elbowing the man with a plan. Oh, the disrespect. And now leaving the ring. I guess we've got to get back into the show. First match awaits. First match of EWE in the last match of EWE Season 3. Well, the start of the last show of EWE Season 3 before Immortal. We're having a number 1 contenders match to the for the European Championship. Of course, they will go to Immortal to face for it, and it will be Adrian Raiden versus former European champion Skull Crusher. And the bell rings. Of course, just a normal EWE contest. 15 minutes. Falls count anywhere. Now Skull Crusher running off the ropes, looking for that Hurricane Runner again. Adrian Raiden steps back. I'm surprised Adrian Raiden... Oh, low blow! I'm surprised he's even allowed to have this opportunity after what he did. In what Andy Harlos has told me to say, betraying EWE. And he is only here for some unexplained reason. I don't know, Andy Carlos hasn't explained it. Anyway, Skull Crusher. Big dignity. And now, oh, Swanton reversal. Oh, what not even a roundhouse kick, it's actually just a chest kick. Drop kick to the shoulder. Skull Crusher now building good momentum. He wants his European Championship that he lost back. And he's been on the hunt for it ever since. Well, he returned at the Showdown Rumble. And wait a minute, big foot stomp to Adrian Raiden into the cover. 1 kick out. And now slamming Adrian's head into the mat. And again. And a 3rd time. Lucky, I guess. Anyway, no, Skull Crusher. No. Wing Clipper! A signature maneuver by the former European champion. Will that be enough? Oh, kick out. Skull Crusher looks frustrated. Oh, he's taken out the ref! What has he done that for? Clothesline! There's no need for that, what the hell? And now Adrian throwing him out the ring, making sure that the referee is okay. I guess it's kind of like out of anger, Skull Crusher taking down the referee. And now, oh no, big elbow. Skull Crusher bringing this back in to the ring. Shouting at the referee to come back in here. Adrian takes him from behind though, reversal by Skull Crusher, big forearm. And a big basement drop kick. Well, the Skull Crusher going for the ref again. Shouting at him and kicking him. What the hell, man? I know you're pissed off, but it's not even going for the ref like that. And now just pulling out that leg. Neck breaker. And now getting him up. Big throat chop. And now big kick to the back of the head. A jawbreaker. And Adrian shuts him down. Now getting Skull Crusher up. Throat chop again. Now rolls him through. Big elbows to that cut. The referee shouting something over at Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher's had enough again and takes out the ref for the 4th time. No, headbutt. And now Adrian Raiden asking the referee if he's okay. The referee pushes him away into a crucifix. Why did the referee push him? 1, 2, 3. No way. The ref pushed him. The referee pushed Adrian back. Skull Crusher rolling up behind him. Can we get that on replay? The Skull Crusher kept on getting annoyed at the referee because the referee, I guess, didn't count fast enough, which he did, by the way. Look, wing clipper, shoulders are down, the referee instantly in there. 1, 2, and that was definitely just a 2. But anyway, there, the referee pushes Adrian Raiden when Adrian was asking if he was okay into a crucifix. And Skull Crusher is going to Immortal. Wait a minute, Adrian! No, Adrian Raiden! Oh my god! What is this? Well, to be fair, I guess... Oh. Is this kind of like a heel turn? I don't actually know. Oh no, headbutt to the ref! Oh no, setting him up. For the... Oh, big kick. Now Adrian, pissed off, taking the referee and punching him. This is the former world champion, by the way. Oh no. The #1 contender for the European Championship in the sights of Adrian Raiden. Spinning! What is that about? Ladies and gentlemen, the Hardcore Championship is going to be put on the line. Considering Cage can't defend it at Immortal, he's going to have to defend it. What is he doing here? Hector Flores from No Mercy stepping up to the challenge. He's not supposed to be here. I guess anybody can really... I guess anybody can kind of challenge for the Hardcore Championship. But here comes Cage, part of Team EWE. And he's in his casual wear. He's in his casual clothing. Because he just... I guess he just can't be asked to get into wrestling attire. And then get into his normal clothing when he's going on a plane. Of course, if Cage is going to Immortal, there's no challenging it. So I guess he just thinks tonight, well, might as well get this match over with in my casual wear, get on the plane, change when we're there at Immortal. In fact, why is he not in the plane already? Actually, the plane, there are different planes for different people. Like Kyle Rise has already left in the championship, the #1, the champion #1 contenders planes, where Skull Crusher's about to go to. Knight's probably already there if he even takes planes anymore, because he's corrupted and weird. I don't know where he's gonna get to it. Andy Carlos's special plane is set off. I guess Cage is going a bit later because obviously he's fighting right now. I thought it'd be in the Andy Carlos plane, and considering, well, I mean, he's going to be directing them through the match. Yeah, no, we have different planes at different times for different people, just to avoid, I guess, conflict and all that stuff. I don't know, if we still have the Kyle Rise v Jackson Hart stuff going on, we don't exactly want them fighting on the plane. I don't think the pilot would very appreciate that. Anyway, Cage with domination over Hector Flores, who I have no idea why he's here, but Cage has everything to lose if he loses this match, which he doesn't seem like he's going to. But if he loses this match right now, not only does he lose early against No Mercy, but he also loses the Hardcore Championship that he treasures a lot. God. And also, an EWE Championship will be in the hands of someone from No Mercy, so Cage has it all to lose tonight. But Cage being Cage, I don't think he really cares as long as he's beating the shit out of someone and retaining his title. I mean, the only thing which will probably be on his mind at Immortal is not, oh, if EWE win this, I get a world title opportunity possibly, but it's probably, oh, I just get to beat the shit out of some people however I like, because it'll be a no disqualification Iron Man match. Anyway, Hector Flores getting absolutely floored. I'm not even sure if he's allowed here, considering he's no mercy. I don't know, that's up to the board of directors. Oh, almost a 3 already. Cage doesn't believe that wasn't a 3. Gotta give it to Hector Flores. He survived a lot longer than a lot of other people who have been in the ring against Cage. Oh, God. Not now, though. Drops Hector Flores on his head. And you know what's coming if Hector Flores doesn't kick out of this, which he doesn't. Now Cage gets to go on the plane with his hardcore championship intact and ready to lead, because he is the team captain, because he qualified first, over Team EWE in the war that will be in Immortal. What a win. Well, let's say what a win. Everyone saw it coming. Cage just killed Hector Flores.
Here is your winner, and
Cage celebrating.
Hardcore champion.
Cage. Let's go on to the main event. Let's see who would have fought Kyle Rise and Jay Pearce in a tag match. As we slip onto our main event, I have just got word that Justin Ford has actually gotten on the plane. So he will not be here for the main event. It's the Super Kick King. Let's be honest, who else would be fit for teaching Kyle Rise a lesson? But he's got to get on the plane as well. I guess the EW... Yeah, he's still in his casual wear as well. This one's got to be a quick one then. And Jay Pearce has also got to be quick, because I have no idea when their planes are setting off. I'm surprised Justin Ford's got a plane. When he did, the match literally has just been announced. Good wrestling here. No. Oh, and fucking slams Jackson Hart to the floor. Jackson Hart, also a member of Team EWE. Come Immortal versus Come Immortal when it will be EWE versus No Mercy. Famous, sir. I'm sure Jackson Hart wants to be ending this quickly. Maybe this is a warm-up. I don't know. Super kick! And now he's feeling it. Jackson Hart has definitely been the MVP of the season for my terms. He has been absolutely amazing all around Big Roundhouse, and I, for one, cannot wait to see him at Immortal. Can't wait to see a lot of people at Immortal, to be honest with you. Backbreaker, chucks him down, and now elbow drops by the Super Kick King. Justin Ford and Jackson Hart had some sort of a, well, I wouldn't call it like a heated moment, but they did fight each other to try and get the world title opportunity. Jackson Hart fighting Justin Ford to try and be added to his world title match, which unfortunately for Justin Ford he wouldn't win. Trying to get grabbed, shoulder tackle. Wherever did Jackson Hart go into the top? Jay Pearce goes for a forearm, jumps through, super kick reversal. Jay Pearce, he saw it coming, trims the Super Kick King down, and now a heel hook. And Jackson Hart might tap out. But yeah, no, Jackson Hart had to fight Justin Ford to try and get added to his match, which he didn't actually get added in because Justin Ford would win. It was, from what I remember, it was a half-decent match. Anyway, I've got to say, this is quite embarrassing for Jay Pearce getting shown up in by Jackson Hart. Obviously, that would be a normal embarrassing thing, but Jackson Hart is in casual gear. And Jay Pearce was at one point, at the beginning of Season 2, I believe, at one point considered a very good uprising star. I mean, he went toe-to-toe with Hayden in an Iron Man match and almost won it, to be fair. He wasn't that far off. He also... What else did he do? He also just put on really good matches. And everyone really gave him good credit and was like, oh, I think this is the first time in his career he's not hated. Never-ending frostbite there. Shout out to Sub-Zero from No Mercy. I don't think I'm allowed to reference him there. But anyway. You know, everyone was saying this is probably the first time in his whole career that he hasn't been completely booed by the fans and people start respecting him. Well, I guess he's thrown all that dignity out the window because now he's siding with Kyle Rise. And wait a minute. No. That's Justin Ford's Titantron. Jay Pierce asking, alright then, where is he? Super kick! And the Florida Keys! And oh no, Jackson Hart now setting it up. And the Sweet King music, and he's gone for a second, looking to make Jay Pierce bow down. Maybe Justin Ford was right. That Jay Pierce and Kyle Rise are nothing without interferences. And Jackson Hart picks up the big win. Well, not really a big win, but still. Both members of Team EWE, well, half members of Team EWE, pick it up. Decently huge wins here tonight. Although I'm sure Jay Pierce will use the excuse of, I only lost because Justin Ford interfered, even though he hardly did. If Jay Pierce just kept his eyes on the prize and not on the Titantron, then maybe he would have, that would have been a different story. Anyway, I will see you once again at Immortal. I hope you guys are ready.